Hey guys, welcome back to Still Standing by God's Grace. First, I have to always start all my videos off, the ones that I'm going to put out, by saying all praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. This video is going to be about never giving up. Because we all go through so much stuff in our lives that we want to give up. We on the verge of giving up. It seems like things never stop happening. Left to right, right to left. It's always something. But we have to keep going no matter what. You have people in this world that needs you, that needs your words, that needs your love, they need a lot from you. Kids, family, friends, just your presence, period. You are needed. I wanted to make this video because I have felt like giving up so many times, but God just won't let me. He will not let me give up. As bad as I have wanted to plenty of times. My life has never been perfect. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I have to keep it real. It has never been perfect, but I make the best out of what I got. I have tried to make this video, I don't know how many times. A couple of months ago, I had a different camera. Yeah, this is just one of those times that I wanted to give up, which is the reason I wanted to make this video. Now, I'm one of those type of people that, if you all have seen my other video, that video probably gonna come after this one. But in all my videos, you are probably gonna hear me say the same thing over and over and over again, because it's the truth. I don't like being in front of a camera. I don't like taking pictures. I don't like being recorded. Just none of that. It's just not my cup of tea. That's number one. Number two, I'm kind of shy a little bit. I don't talk a lot. Number three, I really don't like putting my business out there for nobody. It's a lot of people in my family that don't know a lot of stuff about me. And it's just because I just don't want nobody in my business. But I have been led to start making videos. It started about a couple of months ago. I was watching this video from Gavin Dees. Excuse me. Gavin Dees is a great Christian guy that spreads the gospel. And he said in one of his videos, do it. I have to go back a little bit. I had a dream that God wanted me to start making videos. But I slept on it. Just like I sleep on a lot of stuff. I ignored it. And I hate to say it, but I ignored it. And I wasn't going to do it because of everything that I just said just a minute ago. And then I came across Gavin Dees. And he said, hey, get the word out there. tell your story. Now, I don't like to say story. Growing up, we couldn't say lie in our household. Saying lie was like saying a cuss word. So we had to say, you telling a story. So in my head, you know, we all grew up different and we all had different this and that or whatever. So everybody's not going to think and everybody's not going to feel and everything is not going to be the same for everybody. But for me, growing up, like I said, we couldn't say lie. You have to say you're telling a story. So the reason I don't like saying I want to tell my story is because I feel like I'm saying I want to tell my lie. So I decided that I'm going to just say my testimonies, because they are my testimonies. All the videos that I make is going to be about my testimonies, about everything, not everything, but it's going to be a lot of things that has happened to me in my life. And some of you all probably will sit back and think, my God, has nothing ever good happened to you in your life? Because a lot of my stories is going to be, I don't want to say bad stories, but a lot of it is going to seem like bad. I mean, to me, it's bad. To me, it's bad. Okay? But I'm still standing. Once again, which is the reason why I decided to name this video Still Standing by God's Grace, because everything that I have been through, and I have been through a lot, I am still standing by God's grace. Back to what I was saying about Gavin Dees. He say, hey, God wants you to get this out. So I'm like, okay. I recorded like maybe 5 videos. I wanted to record, and then wait and upload them. I upload them this day, uploaded that day, you know, so on, so on. Well, when I went back to watch the videos, it was awful. It was awful. Because when I say something, it'll repeat itself. For an example, I'll be like, hey guys. So it was like a double. I had to let them go. I wasn't able to upload them. And I have to go back just a little bit one more time, y'all. It may be more than one time, but anywho, y'all just bear with me. I was terrified. I was terrified. Before I started recording them videos, I was terrified. What is they gonna think? What is this? What is that? It was just all kind of stuff that was going through my head. But then Gavin Dees came across, like I said, and he was like, get it out there. And it still took me a little time, because I would stop, record, watch it, delete it, redo it over, stop, record, delete it. I kept doing it over and over and over again. And then I finally got comfortable. I don't want to say comfortable. I finally became a little okay with telling my testimonies. I don't want to say perfect, because nothing's never going to be perfect. I don't even think this video is going to be perfect. But I'm still trying. So, anyway, once those videos was doing what it was doing, I was like, okay, take the camera back. Just get a whole new camera that costs more money. Well, it took like freaking 3 weeks for that camera to get to me. And I was so discouraged. I was so ticked off. I was a lot of things. And I called my sister and I was like, hey, you know what? Just forget about it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's just not meant for me to do. And she told me, no, don't give up, and we'll do this and we'll do that. And me getting my stubborn ways sometimes, and I was like, no, don't worry about it. I'm done. The camera finally came. And I have been sitting on this camera that I'm on right now for like 2 weeks. It was just sitting there. I wasn't doing absolutely nothing with it because I had went back to the same mindset. I'm terrified to be in front of the camera. What if this happens? What if that happens? I can't do it until this. I can't do it until that. It was just all kind of stuff. So I've been coming over here to my mother's house to record. Reason being is because I have a 3-year-old. Well, I have 4 children, but my 3-year-old, she's not gonna let me do nothing. She's not gonna let me do anything. So I come over here so I can get a little time to record and, you know, hopefully be able to get this stuff out this time. And I have ran across this lady, and the name of her channel is Wisdom Speaks Life. And I've been watching her now for probably about 3 months now. And she had done a video, and she said pretty much the same thing Gavin D said. God wants you to get your story out there. So I'm like, God, I hear you. I've been here, you keep talking to me, and I keep hearing. But I keep letting fear stop me from doing anything. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this done this time. And I came back here to my mama's house, and I recorded, and I deleted it. I recorded it, then I deleted it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going home, and I'm going to bed. And I got up the very next day, got on YouTube, and Wisdom Speaks Life, she had a short this time. And the short said, God wants you to get it out there. So I was like, God, I hear you. I most definitely hear you. Later on that night, Wisdom Speaks Life had a little clip on there. And it was pretty much saying the same thing. It was pretty much saying the same thing. And I'm like, I never want to be the one to be disobedient to what God is telling me to do. And I hear you talking. I hear you talking to me. So I'm back out here today trying to redo it over again, y'all. I just pray that I don't delete this one and I go head on and put it out there, because I don't want God to feel like I'm disobeying him and I'm not listening to his word and what he's telling me to do. But I was ready to give up. And once again, like I said, I just honestly feel God is not going to let me give up on anything. on anything. He's gonna drill it in my head and keep on and just keep and keep and keep until I do what he's telling me to do. I'm one of those type of people. I'm a sign person. I take stuff as a sign. I hear the word, I try to ignore it. But then God is like, beat me in the head. Didn't you hear me say this? Because he was saying people, he was saying all kind of things to get his message across, to get his point across on what he wants you to be doing. So I'm trying my best to do what I'm supposed to be doing in this lifetime. And I'm not saying making videos for YouTube is what I'm supposed to be doing for my life or this lifetime. What I'm saying is listening to him, hearing him, obeying him, and never giving up. Like I said, it's going to always be something. It's going to always be somebody that's going to criticize, talk down, all kind of stuff. But God don't want you to give up. It's a lot of more other stuff that I can tell y'all about that I wanted to just give up. But this video will be pretty darn long. And I'm trying my best to keep my videos kind of short. Because I don't know if it's other people out there that's like me. Like, I really can't sit down and watch no hour-long video. I be having too much stuff to do to watch hour-long videos. So I'm going to try my best to keep my videos short. And that's another thing I've been sitting here debating, because it's a lot of my stories this probably going to run over 30 minutes, probably run over 45 minutes, or probably even an hour. So I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, do I do a part 1 and then a part 2 to finish it off? That way my videos are not so long. Or do I just keep it going and just let the time run for as long as it needs to run? And then I start thinking to myself, ain't nobody finna sit there and watch no hour-long video, because that's how I be at times. But I don't want this video to be too long. So I guess I'm gonna just end this video here. And I'm gonna have another video that's probably gonna be coming out right behind this video. So if y'all can, go check out that video as well. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Because I just want my videos to be able to reach the right people. The people who it need to reach. Y'all stay tuned. Hang in there with me. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a blessed one. Safe night and morning. For some of y'all, because I know time and stuff. And that's going to be all for today, y'all. Y'all take care. Be blessed.